This is being recorded.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with your name.
You go first.
Oh, God.
You go first.
What's your name?
Oh, I gotta say my full name?
No, just say your first name. How old you are?
I'm Jakari and I'm 15.
I'm Sire and I'm 13. No.
Say are you a virgin?
Mhm.
You never had sex?
Huh?
You never had sex?
No.
Jakari, are you a virgin?
Mm-hmm.
You've never had sex?
Mm-hmm.
You have?
No.
You said
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Oh man.
So you never had sex?
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What made you think about it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what brought it to your attention?
I don't know.
Bro, that's all you gonna say is all I know?
I don't know.
Did you learn about it from friends? Is the first time you heard about it? Like,
No, I learned about it in school.
so what did you learn about it?
I learned all about the female body parts and where everything goes and stuff like that.
So did it make it interesting?
Yeah.
Did it make you want to see female body parts?
I mean, not when I was younger, but as I started to grow up, yeah.
So what changed as you started to grow up?
I don't know.
Sayer? What makes sex interesting? And what did you learn in sex ed?
I learned in 5th grade and health. Well, 6th grade. I mean 5th grade. We learned like about being a virgin, not being a virgin, but not like the parts of it until like 8th grade in health. And beginning of the semester, we learned about the body parts, girl body parts, male body parts. What made it interesting was keep it 100 with you. What made it interesting was basically, I don't even know. I would just say me wanting to see for myself. That's all I can tell you. Just see for myself.
Okay, so what prompted you to watch porn?
Huh?
Told you this conversation was gonna go all the way through. Who brought porn to your attention?
Jakar, you go first. I'm not starting out.
I went first last time. You go first.
No.
Somebody go.
Okay. What? What's the question?
Who told you about porn? Or who directed you as to where to go to see it?
Friends.
My cousin.
Friends? They showed you or they told you?
They were talking about it and I never knew what it was, so I asked about it and so they showed me.
And from there you went to go see it?
Yeah.
Where'd you learn?
My cousin.
So how to start? He showed you or he told you?
Both.
And once you seen it for yourself, what did it do?
Made me want to watch it more. You want me to lie?
No,
I
okay.
can't. I said I can't.
So what about porn is interesting? What about porn is more interesting than your toys? Let's go there.
Toys.
Oh.
I haven't played with toys since I was
Neither
like.
have I. Is there even male toys? What kind of toys actually?
Like
Toys
race
to play
cars,
with.
your wrestlers.
Dude,
Your
it's
guns.
weird. Dude, weird for that one.
Like what about
You're
porn
making-
is more interesting than
Because as you start to grow up, toys get old. I could feel like if you were a child and you had no toys and you want to play with them as you get older, but I played with them ever since I was like young. They got old. Like they get. I mean, every now and then I'll just pull out the action figures one day. Sometimes if I get bored on Fortnite or 2K, keep it 100. I just play with them sometimes, but I don't know.
so I guess my question is what made them get old and what made porn become new? What made sex become new? Because it's like once you stopped playing with toys, then you started being interested in sex. It was like you crossed over.
Because the male
Period.
basically. Can I start?
You do you.
Okay, because the male, basically us, as we get older, we don't want to be as a child anymore. We want to learn new and more things, and especially when we get older as life or basically in another way.
Jakari?
Yeah.
Puberty?
Without it.
I don't know.
So, how'd you know you was in puberty then, if you don't know? Because people were saying it? Or because you felt the changes within your body?
Changes within my body.
Say it.
Same.
So what is the changes?
Pubic hair.
Changes, yeah.
Pubic hair, armpit hair, deeper voice.
Start to mess. Body odor.
That's it?
Mhm.
What do you think, Sarah? Because you done got real goofy and so pursuing.
I forgot testicles dropping. There you go.
Testicles dropping.
Like.
Okay, so
From up there to down there.
do you feel like what you learned in sex ed or in school is the same as what you see in porn?
Well,
Porn is more advanced.
Elaborate.
Like, I mean, in sex ed, they just tell you basic stuff like how you make babies or what puberty would do to you, and then porn just shows different stuff than that kind of.
So what does porn show you?
Jakar, you can elaborate on that one.
people having sex.
And that interests you?
I mean, I guess.
So, can you say that sex is more interesting than toys?
I
Growing
mean,
up,
as you start to get older, yeah.
yeah,
Where you're at now?
yeah. But as a child, well,
Yeah.
as
It is.
as a child, no. But as growing up, yeah.
If they could add anything to a sex ed class, what would it be? Or what should it be? What do you feel like you didn't learn in there that you should have learned there?
Why girls' body parts hurt more than boys? That's what I want to know.
Why girls' body parts are more than boys?
Hurt.
Hurt?
Why they basically feel exempt from the harm than a boy, basically.
Elaborate.
And their body, like periods or having a kid.
So why girls have it and why boys don't?
No, why? Basically, I don't know. I don't know how to elaborate on that. I don't even know how to I mean, I know what I'm talking about in my head, but me trying to explain it is hard. I don't know. I can't find my words.
So white girls are have it hard or hurt and boys don't. So I don't know if you mean along the lines of menstrual pains or growing pains.
Nope, don't know. Explain what menstrual.
Menstrual pains are periods.
Oh, it's good.
And everything that comes with it, the fatigue, the
basically.
the cramping, the headaches, the bad attitudes, the
Especially bad attitudes. I don't have time. Can't do it if I get.
I don't think that it's just a girl thing. Well, it's not just it's what it's called as PMS. All the symptoms with it is called PMS. Men PMS as well. They just don't bleed. They experience the same symptoms. There's a time that men are crabby, they have attitudes, and to be completely honest, none of it can be explained. You'll learn that in high school in anatomy and physiology if you take it.
Have you took that class?
I didn't even know that's a class.
Oh, dang. Isn't that no?
It's
Mom, that's a
anatomy.
curricular for college.
No.
Ain't it? Yes, it is.
I took that in high school.
What high school did you go to?
East trash.
And it was all about the body and the reproduction, and we dissected different things and so on and so forth.
The East Angles.
But so you feel like they should include the pains and the symptoms and
Basically.
They should also include, like,
What the stuff that can help with diseases and stuff that could basically, just more than the basics to more understand the person that wants to know about.
So when it comes to sex, would you say you're an expert?
Mm-mm.
You're a novice?
A what?
A beginner?
Yeah, novice. You don't know about novices? Oh, you didn't have to have Miss Pittman in Community 3. Yeah, she talked all like novice and stuff.
You said you were both virgins.
Mm-hmm.
What would take it to the next step that would actually make you have sex? Would it be a willing partner? Or is it timing? What does it take to change your status from being a virgin to not being a virgin? Does it take you having a willing partner, your girlfriend or your little chicks or whatever you want to call them? Do they have to be willing? Is this something that you feel you foresee you initiating, or would you act on it if it was initiated towards you?
I started the last two. Go, fool.
That would I'd say either. I'd say both.
So if they initiated, you would be full force to go through with it?
Yeah.
Say it.
I don't feel to be older to do it, but if I'm initiated, probably. But
What is the perfect age to have sex?
I'll give it a good solid 16.
17, yeah.
17?
A solid 16 is my guess. Well, my answer.
Do you feel like you're mentally ready?
Whew.
I don't know.
Because with sex comes a lot. It's more in a sense of feelings. It's exchanging spirits. It can be as far as taking a risk of STDs. You're taking a risk of your partner getting pregnant. You guys are boys.
There's a thing I guess people don't know of called condoms. that you
Condoms
can buy
are
from
not 100%.
Yeah, they're a
Yeah,
good
but there's also birth
95s.
control.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe a girl when she says she's on birth control?
Sometimes, if they have good integrity. If they don't, then if they have good integrity, so I like more a lot about you, and I figure out you have good integrity, I'm gonna expect for you to tell the truth. If you lie to me, I have a problem.
So, going back to what I was saying before, if no one ever showed you porn, if nobody ever talked to you about it, do you think you would have seen it or been interested in it?
I'll find out for myself.
Eventually? Or at that moment?
Eventually.
But it had it not been shown to you or talked about, would you be interested in it?
No.
No.
No, because if anybody wouldn't have shown me or told me, I'll have to find it eventually, so I wouldn't know if I would know it now or later.
Makes sense. Well, informational purposes on this, there is a clinic called B4U. It's partnered with University and Children's Hospital. You can go, you can get condoms, you can get tested, and you can do all that for free. And the good thing about that is they do not notify your parent. That is your secret, and it is safe with you. Whatever y'all talk about is confidential. So that website is called b4u.org. You can take a look on there, and it is teen friendly. It's teen friendly.
Explain.
Like, it's not so much as big piles of information or paragraphs. It's more short and sweet, and I guess it within the lingo that y'all speak. So it's teen friendly. Take a look at it.
You're speaking too much college for me, Mom. I'm
I
not on that
understand,
level.
bro.
No, I don't. You're high school.
So there's a clinic called B4U
No, I understand
that you can
that.
go and ask any question that you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can get tested. You can go get condoms or whatever that you need, and they don't have to tell your parent, and they're not going to tell your parent. It's completely confidential. So if you need more information, if you feel like you had sex and something's wrong, you need to talk about it. All of that is on the website. It says like, I had sex, something's wrong, or I had sex, everything's okay. and you just follow step by step, and it tells you can come in or
But
whatever.
what if you don't know? Like you said, if something's wrong, it's okay. But what if you don't know something's wrong, or if you're okay?
Well, if you feel like something's wrong or something's not okay, that's what the clinic's for. It's free advice. It's free help. All right. Any questions for me? Thanks, guys.
That was it.
That's it.